Hello, good morning, friends. Myself Jatin Dave from Asapura School, and welcome all of you once again. We are going to continue discuss in this is the explaining video number 3, and today we are going to discuss area of the sector and segment of circle. You have already come across the term sector and segment of the circle in your early classes, means standard number 9. Recall that the portion or part of the circular region enclosed by the two radial and the corresponding arc is called the sector of the circle. तो सेक्टर ऑफ द सर्कल क्या है, सबसे पहले इसकी बात कर रहे हैं. तो पोर्शन और पार्ट ऑफ द सर्कुलर रीजन का एक ऐसा पोर्शन, ऐसा पार्ट है जो टू रेडियल्स एंड कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग आर्क के साथ रिलेटेड है, इज कॉल्ड द सेक्टर ऑफ द सर्कल. And the portion of the circular region enclosed between a chord and the corresponding arc is called the segment. तो corresponding arc और chord के साथ जो portion related होता है इसे हम कहेंगे segment of the circle. Thus in figure 12.4 shaded region OAPB is the sector of the circle with a center O, and angle AOB is called the angle of the sector. Note this figure, unshaded region OAQB is also a sector of the circle. For obvious reason, OAPB is called the minor sector and OAQB is called the major sector. So you can also see the angle of the major sector is 360 minus angle of AOB. देखिए फिगर नंबर 12.14 को, जिसमें ए बी आर्क है और यहाँ पर जो पोर्शन दिखाया गया है ओ ए पी बी, ये माइनर सेक्टर है, और पोर्शन जो है ए क्यू बी ओ, ये है मेजर सेक्टर. चलिए आगे डिस्कस कंटिन्यू करते हैं. नाउ लुक एट द फिगर 12.5 which AB is the chord of the circle with center O and shaded region APB is the segment of the circle. यहाँ पर ABP रीजन है वो माइनर सेगमेंट है और AQB है वो मेजर सेगमेंट है, और AB है ये एज अ chord कंसिडर किया गया है. So you can also note that unshaded region AQB is another segment of the circle formed by the chord AB, and for the obvious reason APB is called the minor segment and AQB is called the major segment. Remember that when we write the segment and sector, we will mean that minor segment and the minor sector. कहने का मतलब ये है कि जब हम सिर्फ वर्ड इस्तेमाल करते हैं सेगमेंट और सेक्टर, तो इसका मतलब है कि यहाँ पर हम जो बात कर रहे हैं वो माइनर सेक्टर या माइनर सेगमेंट के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, unless stated otherwise. Now, with the knowledge, let's try to find the sum relation or formula to calculate their areas. So let OAPB is the sector of the circle with center O and radius R. See the figure number 12.6. Let the degree measure of angle AOB be theta, and you know that the area of circle in fact of the circular region of the disk is pi r square. So in a way we can consider this circular region to be a sector forming an angle of 360 degree. That means the degree measures 360 at the center of O. Now by applying the unitary method, we can arrive at the area of the sector OAPB as follows. When degree measure of the angle at the center is 360, area of the sector is pi r square. So when the degree measure of the angle at the center is 1, area of the sector is pi r square divided by 360, and therefore when the degree measure of the angle at the center is theta, area of the sector is equal to pi r square divided by 360 multiply theta is equal to pi r square theta by 360. Thus we obtain the following relation or the formula for area of sector of the circle. So area of the sector of angle theta is equal to pi r square theta by 360, where r is called the radius of the circle and theta is the angle of the sector in degree. Now the natural question arises is, can we find the length of the arc APB corresponding to this sector? Yes, again, by applying the unitary method, taking the whole length of the circle of angle 360 is to pi r. That means the perimeter of circle or circumference of the circle. So we can obtain the required length of the arc APB is 2 pi r multiplied by theta divided by 360. So the length of an arc of the sector of an angle theta is 2 pi r multiplied theta by 360. So now let's take the case of the area of the segment APB of the circle with the center O and radius r. Now look here the figure. You can see that area of segment APB is equal to the area of the sector OAPB minus area of triangle OAB. So therefore theta multiplied by pi r square divided by 360 minus area of triangle OAB. Here note down figure 12.6 and the figure 12.7 respectively. You can observe that the area of the major sector OAQB is equal to pi r square minus area of the minor sector OAPB, and area of major segment AQB is equal to pi r square minus area of the minor segment APB. So let's now take some example to understand the concept or the results. Look here, question number 2 is on your screen. Find the area of the sector of the circle with a radius 4 cm and the angle 30 degree. Also find the area of the corresponding major sector. Here take pi is equal to 3.14. Now let's solution. Given sector is OAPB, see at the figure 12.8. Therefore, the area of sector is equal to pi r square theta by 360. Now put the value. Here theta is equal to 30 degree, pi is equal to 3.14 and radius of circle is 4 centimeter respectively. So therefore 30 multiplied by 3.14 multiply 4 divided by 360 and finally we get 12.56 by 3 centimeter square is approximately equal to 4.19 centimeter square. Area of corresponding major sector is equal to pi r square minus area of the sector OAPB. So therefore 3.14 multiplied by 16 minus 4.19 centimeter square. So therefore finally we get 46.05 centimeter square or approximately value is 46.1 centimeter square. Alternately, area of the major sector is equal to 360 minus theta multiplied by pi r square divided by 360. So therefore 360 minus 30 divided by 360 multiply 3.14 multiply 16. Here radius of the circle is 4. So therefore 330 divided by 360 multiply 3.14 into 16 and therefore we get 46.05 centimeter square, which is approximately value 46.1 centimeter square. One more example here. Find the area of the segment AYB shown in the figure 12.9. If the radius of the circle is 21 centimeter and angle AOB is equal to 120, use pi is equal to 22 by 7. So area of the segment AYB equal to the area of the sector OAYB minus area of triangle OAB. Now area of the sector OAYB is equal to 120 divided by 360 multiply 22 by 7, the value of pi multiply the radius of circle is 21 square. So therefore simplify that and finally we get area of the sector OAYB is equal to 462 centimeter square. For finding the area of a triangle OAB, draw OM perpendicular to AB as shown in the figure 12.10 and note that OA is equal to OB. So therefore by the RHS congruence, triangle AMO is congruent to triangle BMO. So M is the midpoint of AB, and angle AOM equal to angle BOM is equal to 1 half multiplied by 120 is equal to 60 degree. So let OM is equal to x centimeter, and from triangle OM upon OA is equal to cos 60. So therefore x by 21 is equal to 1 half into cos 60, where cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. So x by 21 equal to 1 by 2. By applying the cross multiplication, we get x is equal to 21 by 2, and therefore OM is equal to 21 by 2 centimeter. Also AM upon OA is equal to 1060 is equal to root 3 by 2, which is the value of sine 60. So therefore AM is equal to 21 multiply root 3 by 2 centimeter, and therefore AB is equal to 2M. So now 2 multiply by 21 into under root 3 by 2, then we get AB is equal to 21 multiplied by root 3 centimeter. Now area of triangle AOB is equal to 1 half into AB into OM, where AB is the base and OM is called the altitude. Put the value here, and we get 1 by 2 multiply 21 into root 3 multiply 21 by 2 centimeter square, and then finally we get 441 divided by 4 into root 3 centimeter square. So therefore the area of the segment AYB equal to 462 minus 441 divided by 4 multiply root 3 centimeter square. From the result 1, 2 and 3, we get 21 by 4 into bracket 88 minus 21 into under root 3 centimeter square. So this is the textual example. Now it's the time for solution of the exercise 12.2. तो यहाँ पर हम इस वीडियो को रोकेंगे. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर से एक बार आपके साथ हाजिर होंगे सॉल्यूशन ऑफ एक्सरसाइज 12.2 को लेकर. तब तक के लिए आज्ञा दीजिए. धन्यवाद. थैंक यू वेरी मच. बाय बाय.